Yeah, we're really excited. You know, all of us are just happy, excited for the season to start. You know, we're just really have high expectations this year, and we're ready to get our season started. So,
You're being a senior this year. Does that change things at all in your mindset, or?
you know, every year we try to do our best and give it all we have. But you know, it is in my mind that it's my last year, so I just want to give it all I have and you know really try to make the best out of it.
You mentioned that perfect record you had at the end of last year. Do you kind of expect to come right in and keep that going, or have you been changing anything?
You know, I've been working with Dan and the other coaches, and they all have done a great job with all of us pitching staff. And I mean, I don't really think about last season. You know, we always look forward in front of us and just you know keep playing the best we can and keep the great tradition of Mississippi State going. So,
how much have you progressed since Van's got here? You know, she's got that prowess in pitching, and I'm sure like it's really helped her game ever since she's young.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I've improved greatly, and I know all the other pitchers, we've all greatly improved because of Van. She's an awesome coach, and she's really helped the whole entire team do better in their games, and I feel like she's done a really great job with us specializing our pitches and working on different spins, and she's awesome.
Like you said with Van, it kind of makes sense, but it seems like, at least on paper, y'all have a pretty deep pitching staff. It should be a good strength for y'all.
Yeah, definitely. We do have a really deep pitching staff. You know, we all build off each other, and you know, none of us could do what we do if we didn't have the other pitchers next to us. And you know, Kylie's a senior this year also, and I'm excited to spend my last year pitching with her, and we're both really excited.
A little bit about the difference from last year to this year. Van spent so much time telling me last year that it was all mental, building a mindset, building an attitude, confidence, and all that kind of stuff. So has it been easier this fall? I mean, what year two like? What's it like for year two with a coach as opposed to year one? I would assume y'all been able to jump right in more quickly.
Yeah, definitely. It was a big change when the other coaches got here, and they really did set really high standards for us, which is great. And we've worked all last year trying to, you know, get on the same page and keep up working hard. And I feel like this year it was a much easier transition. You know, all of us know what's expected from us, and we're ready to just get ready for season. And we got through fall, and we really worked hard, and I think this spring is going to be a really good season. So.
And spinning it forward, though, for the new players who are new to the program, hadn't been with Van, all that kind of stuff, what have you been able to tell them about what they're fixing to experience?
Yeah, it was a lot different last year because everyone was a new player, and this year, you know, all the players were able to coach them and help them along as well. Besides just, you know, the coaches having to coach each and every one of us, we can all kind of be like little team coaches and help each other out along and let them know the drills or expectations or whatever, how practice is going to be like or whatever we're working out at the time. And I think that's probably been easy for them too, having us help them.
We talked to Erin Nesbit about the new transfers and kind of get to play this year, and she referred to them as scrappy. Do you kind of see that same attitude in all three of them, and what kind of impact are they going to see?
Yeah, definitely. They're going to be great impacts on our team. Like Allison Owen, you know, she's added to our pitching staff, and she worked with us really hard all last spring, and she's going to do awesome this year. And I have no doubt in my mind they're all really hard players, and they work their butts off, all practice, all workouts, and they're a great addition to our team, and I think they're only going to help us improve.
I know we mentioned how well you did last year, especially how strong you finished the season, but with that, was there anything you really specifically worked on, or was it just kind of keeping the consistency going?
I think, you know, working with Van definitely had something to do with that. We all worked together really well, and all the pitchers, you know, we kind of build off each other, and whatever, you know, if I learn something new or I know something different about a hitter, then we all share it with each other and help each other along, and I think that's helped. We all kind of got in a groove together, and it was really great that, you know, Van was able to keep helping us, and we just keep learning throughout the whole season, so I think that's
Was there anything in the off-season you've worked on in particular since then?
Yeah, I mean, working mostly on like spins and pitch location and trying to, Van gave us some new drills to work on, and we're just trying to, I don't know, polish things up for the spring.
I guess I want to start off by asking, last year when Coach Van came here to now, what do you see the differences, what differences do you see in this team preparing for the second season under her staff?
There's a huge difference. You can ask the fans that came out to the park a couple seasons ago. You don't see the competitive nature that we have out there now. Van, Reach, and Mullins, they've all stepped up all the expectations for the team. You know, our goal is super regionals and beyond. That's what we're focused on. And we take it one game at a time, and we're out there and we give it all every single pitch. And that's the biggest difference to me, is she stepped our expectations up from just being, you know, happy with being an SEC school to only happier when we get, you know, to super regionals and beyond.
Did you feel last year that y'all kind of proved yourself, got a little bad luck on scheduling, particularly the SEC tournament, others that just had to play the wrong team at the wrong time, but y'all were right there?
We were right there, yeah. You know, in a way, everyone sees that we proved ourselves, but honestly, like, we were all so disappointed because we could have done so much better last year. And even with Alabama, we were so ready, and like you said, we were so close. There's no other team out there that I'd rather want to beat, and you know, and we were so close, and I just saw the heart in the team, and like you said, like, we have completely changed across the board, and the competitive nature is ridiculous. And if you come out to the game this year, it's going to be insane on the fighters that you'll see out on the field. So it's really cool. I'm excited.
Can you talk about the transfers? You have like a recent transfer in Logan Foulks, but then you have Allison Owen and Julia Eccles. Talk about their impact that they can finally make now that they're all eligible to play this year.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, each of them brings something completely different to the team, but overall, they are scrappy, they are competitive, they are, you know, they fire each other up, they fire us up. The good thing is that Logan just got here, but it feels like she's been on the team for forever. Like, the whole team has just embraced her, and we're literally all, like, on the same page and going. Julia's super scrappy. She will, you know, she's diving every play here and there. AO and Logan, they're both true fighters, and Logan's got a bat. She's going to bring him back to the team, so we're excited to see that.
Is there anything technical? I mean, coaches always bring mindsets and attitudes, philosophies, but if there was anything, you know, that we would look at and say that's a technical difference from how y'all used to play?
Technical, okay.
I mean, as far as, you know,
Oh, yeah.
are you more of a speed team, power team, running team? Or
Right. Well, as far as our freshmen go, which these freshmen this year are the first class that Vance recruited,
Right.
they are quick.
Quick.
They are so quick, yes. We have Lauren and Wingfield. They are very quick. They can move. Olivia, she's super fast too. And we have some quick girls on the team that are already on there, but definitely we're going to see a difference on the Bates path this year. They're going to be running, they're going to be slapping, we're going to be moving a lot of runners. So as far as any other technical things, they completely changed the way we hit, completely. They came in the first day and wiped the slate clean, and starting with our loads, starting with the way we finish, starting with the way we carry the bat to the plate, starting with our whole mindset. But yeah, they definitely changed the way we hit, and you could see it if you've seen the team play over the years. So.
To go along like what he said on the transfers, did you see them when they came in? Were they skittish at first, like around everybody, or they just, you know, jump right in and you're already a part of the team? Do people take them under and, you know, stuff like that?
You know, I try to think about it. You know, when they first got here, how I would feel if I were a transfer, and you know. You don't want to be even if you are loud or, you know, you're one to pump the team up, you don't want to be that one that, you know, tries to show everyone up. But everyone just sort of took them up, and they were here a week, and they felt like they'd been playing for us already. And AO and Julia haven't stepped on the field in uniform with us yet, but it really does feel like they've been here for forever. So the team has been really good about embracing each other and getting everyone on the same page, because if we're not going to win. So.
Kyle mentioned that you're the third of your family to come here. How does that add to this season? You know, what kind of legacy do you want to leave at Mississippi State?
Right. You know, at first I didn't want to come here. After my sister got recruited here and signed and committed, you know, I was like, no, not Mississippi State. I want to make my own name. You know, I want to go somewhere. You know, I wanted to go to Mississippi State, obviously, but I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go somewhere and make my own name. But once I got here, you know, I just fell in love with it, and then my little sister got recruited, and my parents couldn't be happier. You know, with Court gone, she's actually getting married next year, so she's moved on to a whole nother stage of life. But with Court gone, you know, just gotta keep that Nesbit name going, and you know, be there for the team, obviously. But my little sister, she's a manager on the team this year. She played last year, but yeah, it's definitely been cool having 3 sisters on the team.
Is this a family business or something?
I mean, you know, people call it a dynasty. I don't know about that. But something about Mississippi State, they like to recruit sisters. We have the Bailey sisters, the Bells, us. I don't know what it is.
You just give
Got
the
softball in the blood or something.
Sister Act 2.
Exactly.
Just talk about offensive expectations, not just for yourself, but the team as a whole this year, second year in the system with the hitting coach you have now.
Right. Coach Mullins and Coach Reach do an awesome job with our offense. They have us practicing every day, working on the fundamentals and getting back to the basics. And we've really set high expectations this year. And our goal is to score as many runs as possible. Just get that offense going, and whatever it takes, whoever's on base, you know, do the job that you've got to do to score as many runs as possible. And yeah, we're really excited. I think it's going to be an awesome year for us. We're working hard every single day, and we just love being out here.
You'll have to replace some hitters from last year as well, man. Who do you see stepping in, really supporting you, not just power, but average this year?
Oh, I think we have an awesome group of girls. Logan transferred in. She's going to be an immediate help. But, you know, everybody coming back, we have a year experience, like you said, with the new coaches. And I think everybody's just going to be able to step up and just do what they need to do. And that's just what is so great about this team is it's not there's no selfish person on here, you know. You truly want the other person to succeed. And I think everybody's done a great job with that. Everybody's given 100%, and so all around, I think anybody at any given moment can step in and do the job.
I forget which coach it was. Somebody had mentioned the strength program being a big deal for you.
Yeah.
From, I guess, season before they got here to last year. How much did that kind of help things out for you?
Oh, Coach Kat is awesome. She played softball in college, so it's really cool to have a strength coach who has been where you've been, and she really, really works hard on, you know, keeping things new and not doing the same thing over and over again. And as an athlete, that's so nice you're never bored. You're always excited to go, and she does a great job with getting us in softball shape and, you know, really working the muscles that we need to work. And all around, I think everybody's just improved drastically with our strength, and just it's all about feeling comfortable. And so Coach Kat's done an awesome job, and we all feel like we're in great shape to play and, you know, last throughout the season, because, you know, you can start the season off really strong and really fit, but it's in April and in May and in June when you want to be in the best shape still. And so she does an awesome job with that, and so do our coaches.
After the April that y'all had last year, how much does the hunger swell up inside you to keep that going and build on that? And
a lot. Van and our coaches have done an awesome job with keeping a competitive atmosphere and keeping us to stay hungry. You know, we have set such higher expectations this year, and every day we always say, you know, if you get 1% better every day, then, or if every single person gets 1% better every day, that's 22% better as a team that we get. And so coming out to practice, that keeps us hungry and that keeps us motivated, and just keeping each other motivated. You know, this team, like I said earlier, we all get along very well, and so it's really cool to have anybody at any given moment be able to motivate you, and so everybody feels like that. And I think that, you know, we'll keep that going and keep that hunger like we had last April.
What are your expectations for the team going into the year?
I am so excited. It's been a really long time since I've been, like, I mean, the past 2 years have been the best best team I've ever been a part of. So we've really set high expectations, and we're going to take it day by day. And you know, we have an end of this season goal, but you know, you can't reach that goal unless you meet your goals every day. And so we're going to take it day by day, play by play, and prepare throughout the season. But yeah, we've set really high expectations to keep the energy going, keep the motivation, just that drive. And we really are excited to get the fans out and, you know, let them see what we've been working so hard on for the year.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
So you're immediately going to walk in and start hitting home runs, right?
Well, hopefully that's the plan, but you know, nothing's set in stone with that. You know, but I have a great team coming into it, so my whole team's behind me 110%, and I feel very welcomed. The coaching staff is phenomenal, and the team is just it's nothing that I've ever played with before. So,
All the coaches talk about the speed on this team. It looks like a team that if you get people on base and you or Cooley come up there, y'all could get some RBIs.
Right, yeah, well that's what we're hoping, that's the plan. So, you know, and if me and Cooley don't, then I guarantee you Sam Linehan or Hattie Shape or, you know, we got a lot of big sticks in the lineup. So it's going to just be, you know, whoever's on that game. So it's, but we all will protect each other, and that's the plan, and that has been Coach Suderman's big plan for us. Whenever she preached to us, she goes, you know, if we can get her here, everybody will be protecting everybody. So it's definitely going to be a team effort around the lineup.
Being new to the program, what stands out about you the most about Coach Suderman?
Her enthusiasm and excitement for every player individually and for the team, and for her plans to be here for however many years she plans to be here. Everything she does is 110%, and she's always very enthused about everything that she does, whether it's from tying her shoe to winning the World Series. You know, it's everything she does, she's 110% at it, and I love that. The whole team feeds off that, and I know I definitely do.
Coach said when you first came here, you fell in love with it. What do you like so much about Mississippi State?
Well, Mississippi State is definitely a place where I kind of grew up. It's like a place where I grew up. Being from Douglasville, Georgia, it's you come in and you see pasture and you see ponds and lakes, and I fell in love before I even saw the, you know, campus. But also just the team and the coach. I can't say enough about them. They're awesome. They're you know, and nothing's a front. Everything, what you see is what you get. And I mean, it's been snowing and sleeting and raining and all just, you know, nasty here, and I still, you know, every day I'm like, oh my God, I love being here. It's awesome, you know, so can't get enough of it yet, so it's good to be here.